Hello, everyone. My name is Van. I am the founder and CEO of WorkSmart Advantage. We are a team and leadership development consultancy for particularly high growth organizations. And we specialize in creative methodologies as learning tools. We call it creative integration, which means we use a variety of creative tools in our programming, including Lego serious play and creative problem solving. So I'm going live today for a couple of reasons. Number one, to test this new streaming platform, but mostly and most importantly, because today we opened up our registration for our very first Leadership Canvas Cohort Program, which is a live 8-week online leadership program, which starts on February 12th. And in this program, we deliver what we've been delivering in-house to companies across the country to help attract, engage, and retain their top talent. And now through this program, we're making it available virtually so we can serve more leaders in their development. So what is Leadership Canvas? So Leadership Canvas is a learning tool we've been using, again, for the last several years in organizations where we come in and we design, develop, and facilitate these building blocks or topics that I guess you could say are called soft skills or power skills, and it's specifically designed to help leaders gain their confidence and competence in their communication skills, and also to intentionally design their leadership styles. In this cohort program, the cohort program is going to be designed in 2 programs. Program 1 is specifically focused on communication. Specifically, leaders are going to learn about their strengths because it's important to learn about who you are before you try to lead others. We're going to learn about how to develop trust and tap into emotional intelligence to overcome challenges, have difficult conversations, and hold people accountable. And program 2 is really designed to get leaders to create their own leadership style. So in this program, we're going to learn about my specialty, which is called creative leadership. So how do you become a leader who really listens to all voices in the room and sees things from a variety of different perspectives and really honors that diversity of thought? And then you'll also learn about shared leadership and how to create an environment of belonging where people of all generations and they really feel like they belong and they're heard. So you can visit our website, which I'll post below, to see the description of the topics we address in this program. So Leadership Canvas, who's it designed for? So specifically, we designed this program for current and aspiring leaders to, as you see here, elevate their mindset, skill set, and behaviors in a very practical and applicable way. We are not theory driven. Although our programs are designed based on leadership frameworks and by subject matter experts, really what we notice is that what leaders and managers need are very practical tools they can apply in the workplace. So that's what we do here. We designed this really for those high growth organizations who are growing really quickly, but not quite ready to bring in a learning and development program in-house. But if you think about it, you can clearly identify a handful of current and aspiring leaders who could benefit from this program. What we have found with working with a lot of high growth companies is there's an intense focus, rightfully so, on business growth. And because of that, there might be a lack of attention on developing the people in-house. So what we do is we take that away from you, that responsibility away from you, and walk with you through it. I shouldn't say take it away from you, but we help you design a program that fits into what you need. So what I generally find is that in these high growth organizations, people who are really skilled at the technical part of their job are promoted into leadership positions, but they aren't set up for success because they've never led before or never managed before. And they're also not getting the training to become great managers or become great leaders. So think about your organization. If you can identify that person in your organization and you really want to set them up for success as a leader, this program is designed for them. And of course, if you're an individual looking to hone your skills in leadership and you're in a current leadership position or you're aspiring to become a leader, this program is also for you. And then what makes this program a little bit different than other programs? Number one, it is a live virtual program. And again, it's a program we've been bringing into organizations for several years very successfully. And what we want to do is bring this into a virtual environment to make it accessible to individuals across an intersection of organizations. So you can learn from our tools, but also learn from the other people in the room. And then my favorite part is that unique application of creative integration, the use of creative methodologies like Lego series play, creative leadership, and tactile tools that makes this program unique, engaging, and impactful. Why creativity? I always like to talk to people about the fact that we are all innately creative. Whether you think you're creative or not, we're all, as human beings, innately creative. And we also all innately like to play. So when we add this element of creativity into learning development, what we're doing is tapping into a capacity that every single person in the room has. And when you add tactile learning, like Lego series play, what you're doing is expanding the use of your brain, right? We're looking at bilateral thinking now, where we're activating the right brain and the left brain for learning. And it just makes common sense that when you activate more parts of your brain, you're going to learn more, you're going to be more engaged, and you're going to retain more information. So one of my favorite parts about this online cohort program is that everyone is going to receive what I call a creativity kit, the WorkSmart creativity kit. And inside this kit, as you can see in the picture, are different tools like a little Lego kit, arts and craft supplies, and tools that you're going to use your hands to think differently, behave differently, and learn differently. So really, it just makes learning more active and fun. And I believe, particularly when we're in this virtual environment, it's really important to do so that people are actually paying attention to what we are sharing and what we are learning. So if this sounds at all interesting to you, there is a QR code here, or you can visit the website at worksmartadvantage.com. Click on the Leadership Canvas Cohort to learn more about the framework, the logistics of the program, and then also to read more about the tools we bring and the building blocks that we're going to be teaching. The program also includes, so it's a 90-minute, it's 4 90-minute building blocks, topics, 4 virtual 60-minute roundtable discussions. Of course, the creativity kit I talked about. We do have a learning management system attached to this as well. We really want to work on this idea of how do we teach this, but also how do you retain it? So there is a learning management system that is attached to this program, as well as you'll be invited to our Slack channel because community is a big part of this as well. We want you to be able to go into the community, ask questions, share ideas. It's not just about learning in those 90-minute building blocks. It really is about building a community of leaders who can help each other grow. What else? So I'm just going to do a series of these LinkedIn Lives so you can learn more about the program. I'm going to be bringing in some of the facilitators so they can share, you can learn about who they are, what they'll be doing, the programs they'll be sharing. I will do one where we dig into this creativity kit a little bit more so you can see our learning tools here. And we'll probably do one for each of the building blocks that we're doing, just so you can learn more about each of the building blocks as well. So that is it. Just wanted to hop on and share that today is the first day of registration for the Leadership Canvas Cohort, which starts on February 12th. And we are doing an early bird discount of 15% with the code EARLYBIRD15. If you have any questions, you can please reach out to me here on LinkedIn or by email, van@worksmartadvantage.com. Have a good Monday and a great week.